Holy crap! Welcome back to some more Sec-Modded Systems Talk 2, everybody! Right, before we go any further, I was checking on some of my previous videos, and I noticed that the volume is acceptable, but it's still a little tad bit too loud. So we're going to go ahead and lower the volume just a bit more. So let's lower the master volume maybe to here. Oh, nope, we don't want that, Tim. That stays in the middle. And music volume can be lowered a bit more, too. Okay. Right. Where were we? I think we just finished the ops deck when we left off. So let's pick up where we... at the back... bedside? Oh, inventory stuff. I was doing inventory stuff, I think. Okay, so what are we doing? What do I need to do? Sorry, everyone. It's Thanksgiving, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving if you're American. Of course, this is going to go up for like 2 weeks. Far past Thanksgiving. But if you're not American, hope you guys are having a great day, whatever day this is. Or hopefully you had a great November 23rd. Okay. Oh, right. I want to show this off as well. So, we've had these organic dissolution hypos, and you haven't seen me use them very often. We've got a monkey brain. We're going to go ahead and use this on the monkey brain in order to show you guys what you get. I don't remember if I've done this before. So, we just put it over this, and we gain a psi booster. Now, the only issue with the organic dissolution serums is that there is a limited amount of TE available. You have to basically, I'll show you. You take some TE, combine it with the hypo, and that gives you one of these. And then you can use that on an organic substance, like monkey brains or hypo, hybrid parts, and it will make you a hypo of some sort. Strength hypo for hybrid parts, psi hypo for monkey parts, and so on. You can use molecular, what is it called? Molecular duplication, I think is a psi ability, to produce more of the chemicals. But I find that to probably not be worth it, because you can just use that to reproduce the thing you would normally make, like the boosters. And using the molecular duplication is very expensive in the terms of nanites. When we're finally ready to level up... Oh, I think we are ready to level up. Oh, right, I was going to make my choice as to what we're going to level up with. Alright, well then, we're going to go ahead and talk about this for a few minutes, everybody. I will try to remember to put a link...
Your flesh.
You're disturbing. And you have flesh too, jerk. Take that shotgun shell. Alright, so I'll try to remember to put a link down below in the comments section. I'll need to jump ahead like the 5 to 10 minutes it's going to take, because we're going to cover all the psionic abilities right now. Now, this is just my opinion on the psi abilities, and if I was playing a pure psionic character, I'd have maybe a different opinion on them, but my intention is to use psionics, as I always have when I play this game, as support. So, for rank 3 abilities, we have this molecular duplication, and it says use some nanites to duplicate items. So, this will produce a copy of a single clip of ammo. So, for example, 6 bullets of any type, or 6 shotgun shells, or a single diagnostic kit, for example, or maybe even a maintenance tool, or a single hypo of some sort. I don't think you can use it to produce psi hypos, though. I think it stops you from doing that. The problem with that, I find, however, is that it costs nanites in addition to psi, and some doesn't tell you it costs about 100 nanites to do it. It is almost always cheaper to purchase these items from the vending machines. The only exception to that would be the chemicals, if you want to actually copy chemicals like arsenic or iridium. But there's plenty of that in the game anyway, so I can't see why you would probably ever take molecular duplication unless you are flat out of ammo and there is no possible way you can get it whatsoever. Electron Cascade does a... this is the ability that lets you recharge any chargeable items. You can see them out right there. I will definitely be taking this, especially because I intend to take the power armor. It is so useful to be able to power up the power armor whatever you want at the cost of a handful of psi. Basically, 6 psi will fully charge our power armor when we eventually take it. Really, really useful ability. And reflection, that's also really good. In the sec mod, these deflections or shields last a significantly less amount of time than they do in the base game. This is only going to last maybe like 30 seconds by the time we get around to taking it. Stop it, I'm talking. So there's that, but it is really useful. 50% resistance to energy, cold, and fire. That's amazing. Neurotoxin blocker. blocks you from all toxic absorption. We'll be taking this probably later on, because when we eventually drop our hazard suits, I do not want toxins to hurt me. Projected electrokinesis is new for this mod, I believe. Oh, how about it? Higher psi increases the damage. Psi 7+ is faster and homes in on favorable targets, which is wonderful. But I find the damage, at least on hard, is not really... it falls off very quickly. The bots you want to use it on, it can consume roughly about 30 or more psi. Now, granted, it does give you an option to deal with robots if you were building a purely psionic character, but we'll probably be skipping it, because I'll be planning to purchase a ton of armor-piercing bullets instead. Or we'll be using that laser pistol we picked up. Projected pyrokinesis. This is your go-to attack for long-distance attacks as a psionic character. Does good damage, sets things on fire. It's wonderful. Especially great against any annelids. And I've never used hypogenesis. I think this roots something in place. It's non-robotic enemies, and if you touch them with any damage, they recover from it. So keep that in mind. I like most of this tier 2. I've never used a hand-to-hand side, but the radiation deflection or absorption is good. Strength +2 is good. Hit points curing is good. I guess this one is one I don't like, because I really dislike increasing your psi points by 2. But that can be useful. So, for example, for additional 1 psi, psychogenic agility will last for 2 more minutes. And, hey, that's worth it. However, you have to cast the ability first. So it's actually going to cost you 4 psi for 2 more minutes. And honestly, at that point, I'd rather just cast those... Actually, now that I think about it, I'd just rather cast this again. So I can't really see this being very useful unless you're in the middle of let's just a really huge combat, and you absolutely must kill the thing as quickly as possible. For these abilities, I like all the rank ones. Even electron tampering is useful on hard mode, because you're going to end up triggering an alarm once or twice, as you've seen me do. So, really, really useful to have that on harder or higher. And these are also useful. I'm not taking them at the moment because I need my points for other things. For tier 4 abilities, we're not going to be taking any on this character. It's too expensive. 69 modules here on hard mode. And I'm not really thrilled with any of these. It's just okay. Like, circulatory manipulation. Okay, well, that could be useful. It would allow us to skip putting any points into hack and or cyber. But, unfortunately... Well... Oh, do we have to cast this? I think we have to cast this. I don't even know how long it lasts. It doesn't say. But, it's going to cost us 4 points to cast it. And look at this. 70 points to get that far? That's at the end of the game. We might not even be able to get this many points before the end of the game if we're building a well-rounded character. So now... and tier 5 abilities, I'll never take any of these. 104 cyber points. I'd have to be playing a pure psionic character, and I've never done that to give you an honest opinion on them. So, that's my thoughts. Oh, what am I doing? We want to actually take some things. So, what do we want? What do we want? Realistically, I should either be taking 2 points up or 2 weapon skills up. Oh, we'll want maintenance up a point too. We could take exotic 4 and a standard 4. Do we have an assault rifle? Maybe? Let's take standard 4. And we'll also grab... These are all so useful. Agility next. Or do I want psi? I'm not using psionic powers that often to take psi at the moment. Let's grab agility. Okay, right. That's done. We're gonna go ahead and recharge our energy weapons. Kill that hybrid that's out there too. And then go upstairs to... There's another. There's always another.
Sorry.
Not sorry as you're about to be. Go at this. And destroying the ship. It's okay. It's okay. Taxes will pay for it. Terrible thing to say. But someone else's money will pay for it. The government can just print it. It'll be fine. That's good. Oh, God! Scared the heck out of me. What are you doing just waltzing around like that? What's going on? Okay. Sorry. Confused. We need to spend some money, actually. Some nanites on a few things. Oh! Crap! I actually went up and hacked some of the terminals like I said I was going to do. That's right. I totally didn't mention... I didn't say anything. We have picked up Tech 2. Sorry, Hack 2. It wasn't from the one replicator I said it was from. It was from the other inside the cafeteria. Also, we picked up a recycler. So, let's show you how the recycler works. So, the recycler gives you nanites for groups of things that you give it. So, for example, we're probably not going to be using the grenade launcher, as awesome as it is. So, we can drag this and drop it on top of these grenades and transform them from 9 grenades into... And how many nanites do we have? 421 nanites. This brings us to 439. Yep, so we can now begin consuming things for money. Let's consume all these empty hypos. Nice. 543 nanites. It cost about 80 nanites to purchase the recycler, so now we have basically made up for the cost of doing so. Do I want that? No, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so I will grab the auto repair units, though. Okay. You can expect me to begin grabbing everything we pass by that can be recycled. That's basically any small objects. Oh, I need to go shopping. We need toxin hypos. Those are back down the deck we just left. 1 second. We're going back down there again. Sorry about this, everyone, but we really need the toxin hypos. We don't have any 100% toxin resistance yet, and so if we get diseased or toxinated, we want to be able to cure it. Sorry. Drive-by killing. Let's grab it and drink it. Okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
That should get us a decent way through it. What are these? And serums, healing swarms, tons of shotgun shells, tons of bullets. We took standard 4, Tim. Remember, let's see if we have a assault rifle lying around in here. We do. It is in good condition. This is in very good condition, but I think we will leave this behind. And can we... Oh, we've already modified this. Wonderful. Okay, I just need a hotkey for it then, don't I? Do I have a hotkey for it? Yes, we do. Okay, that's going to be tricky. What did I modify on this again? Oh, not the degradation rate. Okay, kickback, dual clip. Okay, this will be our anti-robot weapon, basically. Or for groups of enemies. Let's double back. We're going to do it on screen. We're going to double back now to hydroponics, because I want to purchase additional armor-piercing rounds. And we can get them from in here. I don't know who was more afraid. Her. Oh, God! Her. Oh, stop killing me, please! Holy crap! We need to go back and heal. Why don't I do this off screen, actually, everybody? Because it's going to take a bit. I'll be right back. Hey, everyone. Okay, done. That was significantly less exciting when I went back. So, I hacked 2 of the boxes that were in Sector A in the hydroponics. We got basically garbage from one, but we got an ice pick from the other, so we're currently carrying it with us. And I picked up, I think, 5 boxes of armor-piercing bullets, giving us 35 at the moment.
Delacroix, it's me, Cortez. We're locked in here. Hey, who are you? Oh, shit.
Sounds like he got shot up. Worms! Die, worms. Oh, God! The ceiling's fallen. I can't hit a single one of these. Ow! Whew!
Access needed.
Your colleagues have managed to set up a transmitting station in the athletic sector of this deck. The transmitter is intended to send a message to the Earth to warn them of the events that have occurred in this ship. However, it will also draw power away from Xerxes, making him vulnerable to my will. Once you do this, I will control the primary data loop. The annelids are unaware of its presence, but guard the area for their own purposes. Find the transmitter and activate it.
Sounds simple enough. Hear the camera. Hear the monkey. These are red monkeys. I don't know if I think. Oh, hello. This is really awkward. We're gonna try to run past it. And go. Nice. Red monkeys throw pyrokinesis at you instead of cryokinesis.
Okay, I got the ARC terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off a security alert in case somebody else tries to tamper with it. I'm headed there right now to start the transmission. Hey, who's that? Juan? Marie?
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Nice. Smart gun bullets. If we end up taking standard 6, the smart gun can be a weapon that we can show off. I don't know if we'll take that high weapon though. Normally I consume the smart bullets with my recycler, but maybe we'll take it with this character. I've never used it before. I can't remember if I have shown off the EMP Uzi, plasma Uzi. If not, maybe we will end up taking it. So, we have learned that the crew here hid the code to activate the message relay in different ARC terminals. So, this means we need to cycle all the ARC terminals to find it. We got one already. We saw it said a 6 and a bracket. That means that the 6 is the last digit we need to enter in the code. And I believe it is a 5-digit code that we'll need to enter.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of the stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running, and now people are dying. I've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Can we hack this as well? Maybe?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, fantastic.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Scramble grenades for 45 bucks. That's useful to know. I don't know if I pointed this out either, but we can actually label replicators by clicking on them and then typing on here. Like this. Bam. And now I know this is scramble grenades. Yep, very useful to keep track of where things are if you want to go back and get them later. Oh, we totally got this. No problem. 52 nanites. Wonderful. We need quite a bit to make up for what we had. I picked up that plant because we can recycle them. I also want to read what the plan is. We can know what the plan is? This hardy specimen has been genetically tailored to require minimum water, even less light, and almost no minerals or fertilizer. It bears a striking resemblance in both color and lifelessness to the plastic plants of several decades past. How about that? They actually gave that some in-game text, huh? Oh, we know what this is. We could use pyro field. No, we can Our armor should be giving us about 50 fire resistance, so I think we'll be okay. Xerxes doesn't have to like it. Hello, robot.
This is Xerxes. The Deck 5 shopping area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It's fine,
The
Xerxes.
family of the many.
Holy crap!
Every passing moment. Glory to the flesh.
Glory to the flesh.
Glory to the mass.
Glory to the mass. Worms! Glory to you too. There's plenty of glory to go around. We're using our glory stick. Anything else around here? No. Okay. Let's use recycler. That's right. That's 1 nanite. We're gonna use it. Believe it or not, it does add up over time. I think you can earn maybe... it's such a risk to say it, but perhaps like 300 or so nanites over what it cost was.
Mon petit, there is something you should know about. I have received information from some form of artificial intelligence that is calling itself Shodan. Yes, Shodan. Wherever this intelligence actually came from, it has a terrible grudge against these annelids and has saved my life more than once. Shodan has told me that there is a UNN operative aboard the ship, armed to the hilt and equipped with R-grade cyber implants. Strange bedfellows, eh?
Stay out of the mall if you can. It crawls.
Oh, wow. It should be called a shopping crawl then. Ah? There go another 5 subscribers. Hello, Egg. We cannot reach you, and you'd be dangerous to us even if we could, because you drop whatever horrible stuff is on you down on top of us. Let's try to hack this as well. I really should be using my Swift boost. Really should be using it, Tim. Set. I don't really want to lose it. Okay. I guess it's worth it. Plus, we don't have to come back for it now. Alright, let's put on the Swift boost. Our Brawn boost is almost over. Well, that doesn't really affect us. We have plenty of space in our inventory at the moment.
Radiation hazard.
6 armor-piercing rounds. Our armor lets us just run around, waltz around in this place without any trouble. Yep. Fantastic. The Iridium-enhanced hazard suit is amazing. Next. Let's clear this place, but we're coming back here because we want to go to the mall. The mall has another OS upgrade computer in it, and we want it. We'll be taking the increased hypo functionality this time around. Mostly for our psi hypos, but it also affects, I believe, our speed boosters and what have you. Will last 20% longer as well. Monkeys are very dangerous now. Thankfully, they die very easily. Sorry, monkey.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth. Frank split up the transmitter code and uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this. I don't figure they got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
Nice try, robot. You didn't find me, though. At least not before. Oh, God! Spiders! What spiders here? Where'd you come from? From up here? How rude. Holy crap. Give me some warning next time, spiders. Let's put on our expert tech and hack this. Nice. That was worth it. Alright, so put you back here. Equip our Swift boost. No. Still, we're getting all the crates. I guess they were just really tough computer crates. Security crates that we had found earlier up on hydroponics at the beginning of Ops. I remember complaining that I didn't think it was worth putting points in the hack, but I have to remember I'm playing this on hard. I'm playing it on hard, so it's going to be tougher for us to open them. we're almost out of energy. We're right here. Everyone, I'll be right back. I'm just going to dash back downstairs to the bedside deck and... actually, no. No, there's recharge right inside the mall, if I recall correctly, from at least from this side. Let's go ahead and keep going. The next thing I have to probably buy, Tim, will be chemical grafter, so I can iridium enchant my implants. Hopefully we'll find a psionic implant. Actually, we might already have one. We'll begin using it when we...
Is something.
We'll begin using it soon, when we begin utilizing our psi abilities much more often. Oh yeah, this place. Do you see this replicator?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Notice how expensive all the stuff is. A bag of chips for 110 bucks. Soda can, 137. I always thought it was a glitch of this replicator. Like, it's on, like, this one's just buggy. I don't mean the game itself. I mean this replicator is just a buggy replicator in this on the ship. But then it occurred to me, this is the movie theater that we're about to walk into here, right? And it makes sense. How expensive are snacks and stuff like that out there these days? Are they really stupidly expensive? I think they are. Oh, God. There's all sorts of horrible things happening on the other side of that door. Worms leaping around. You know, like worms are wont to do. Come on, bring it. You both died. That sucks for you. Ooh, that was crazy. Oh, I don't know about the target reticule there, right by the dead guy. That's pretty ominous. Annelid egg, hello. Hello, little worm. Goodbye, little worm. Sweet. We might as well hold on to these at the moment. Actually, why don't you leave these back here, Tim? I'm going to forget they're here is the problem. We have inventory space. We'll just carry them around with us at the moment. But I'll probably go back to MedSci soon and drop them off there. Okay, we're going to go ahead. There's a camera, I think a gun turret in here. We really need that destroyed. I want to search that. We don't need the worm piles here. I guess we can just leave them. Alright, let's get that turret destroyed. A burnt out battery.
I've just killed some kind of spider. I don't know, but it bit me. And now I'm sick. I'm down to my last med hypo. Come quick, Tommy. Come quick.
That was a laser defense turret. There's so much security all around this place. Oh, I saw you, camera. It makes me wonder, like, did they have a serious security problem everywhere? Like, there's a lot of security everywhere in this ship. Like, every deck has, well, I guess they just don't want any trouble from the locals, right? Sweet. 6, you know, whatchamacallits, cybernetic modules. Let's use this here. The surgical key we picked up. Wonderful. Now let's search this, what's inside the security station. Is you a scramble grenade? You are a scramble grenade. Gives us 3 of them. Proximity grenades and more shotgun shells. We will recycle the... I'm sorry. Yeah, proximity grenades. You cannot recycle certain things. Basically, ammunition, hypos, and miscellaneous things like plants and stackable consumables, which is to say soda and the like, you can recycle them. I think we might be able to recycle the annelid healing glands and the sight organs, but I don't know why you would want to do that. Alright, let's check the place we left behind. Up here. Now that we have the respawner, I'm much braver. I guess, friends. Search your dead body soon. Casino! You can totally play the slot machines, however, to my knowledge, you only ever lose 2 nanites. Yeah, I've never won anything from these machines, ever, and I don't think you can. Wow, nice. We have so much shotgun ammo. Hello. Did I leave my... I did not leave it. Oh, Tim, there's a camera around. Be careful. I think I just got lucky and moved behind this. I think it's right over here. Six bullets, normal standard bullets, and 15 nanites. That is totally worth it. The hack is only like 5 nanites, so we gain a little nanites, gain some more ammo. Looking really good. 52 standard bullets as well. That's pretty awesome. Although it seems like we're unstoppable, trust me, we will blow through all this ammo in quick order. Very quick order, actually. We have to go through at least one more deck. Enduro boost. +1 hit point. Yeah, in the base game, you start with 30 hit points, and then every point in endurance gives you another 5. And technically, I think everyone gets +1 endurance to start. So your starting hit points there are 35.
Forget about land grants. Forget about media. Forget about patents. What we found on Tau Ceti will change everything. I've instructed the Von Braun to change course and return to Earth. Captain Diego is in complete accord with this decision. I know that you are skeptical by nature, Miri, but I know once you embrace our discovery, you and the entire board will come over to our way of thinking.
Glory to the many.
May I help you?
Yes, you cannot terrify me like that. I don't know what you're doing looking at the wall. I think you were here to investigate the camera. God, that scared the heck out of me. Alright, let's recharge this while we're passing by. And get back out there again. This is where things get really tricky. There's at least 2 giant warbots walking around out there, protecting the mall. And we will want to... Oh, I saw you, camera. We're going to want to deal with them. You can hack cameras, by the way. I don't think I ever mentioned it. If you're successful...
Unit R108 compromised.
It deactivates the camera without you needing to destroy it. And destroying cameras, as I've said before, will spawn creatures who look to investigate what on earth happened to that camera. And we're gonna cycle all the alcohol. Thank goodness there's so much lying around. Two more nanites. People just leave all sorts of alcohol over. Ah, right. This is the sensual stimulation units, everybody. You get to pick your favorite holo partner and go to town. Yep. You have Sven, Nikki, I like her hair, Lance, or Candy. Yep. And their key cards are here.
Please make your selection.
We'll come back here later because we'll know which one to open. Basically, someone spent a lot of money on, or left a ton of money in one of those rooms. But I don't remember which room it is. We will find a...
Taylor,
found this weird kind of weapon, but he must have used it wrong. Made him sick, real sick. I stashed the thing on the second floor of the crew annex and jury-rigged the door lock. Code of 11111. Easy to remember, huh? I also stashed a pile of nanites and some other goodies there. No sense in getting caught with your pants down. Except in this place.
I love that guy. Now, where are these robots?
This is Galaxies. By Optimum. There are only 163 shopping days until Christmas.
Ooh.
An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
I see the camera. We will destroy it. Just want to search these first. Hello, robot. How are you doing? Ah, thank you. I thought that was pretty good too. Alright, we want to.
Let me help you with that, sir.
Hello. Poor robot. Whoa! There's another giant robot down the hallway. I love how it says that. We used almost all of our standard ammunition, just like that. There's the OS upgrade. That is a advertisement. Neuro Implant Express. Isn't there? Alright, be careful. We want to sweep the lower floor and then check the upper floor because we are looking for cameras first. First thing we should do is check this. Here one.
This is Xerxes. Tri-Optimum reminds you that there are only 163 shopping days until Christmas. An extra work cycle just twice a week can give you the spending money you need to make this holiday a very special one.
Do you think he's talking to the worms about that? I want the alcohol. And this has one bullet in it. Okay. We'll check the ladies' room next. We don't have a crew quarter key yet. Oh, hello. Who throws a grenade away? Well, thank you. I'm glad, I guess a girl does. She's like, what is this? This is a boy thing. I don't want this. I just leaves it in the trash. Or maybe her boyfriend gave her a grenade for Christmas or something, or he won it as a prize at the casino. He's like, honey, I got this for you. Hello. Oh God, no. Right, give me.
Are we joined?
You are joined.
I'm sorry.
That guy is I want to call him a mini boss. Maybe like well, actually, I guess he is. He's a really, really, really mini boss. Look at all the hypos he's got in him. He moves much faster than normal enemies, normal hybrids of his type move. And he also does more damage, I think, as well. Wow, he was really sticking himself full of drugs. All right, what are our chances? What's on? Swift boost. Okay, so let's put this on. 25% with 6 ice nodes. Yeah, we should always be using cyber. It's 10% easier with 2 less ice nodes. Flamethrower tank. We don't need that.
Hi there. Please make your
We
selection.
might as well hack this while we're here.
Hi there. Please make
Replicator
your
database
selection.
reinitialized.
It's okay. The psi hypos are actually really expensive here. Oh, I don't want... Stop. What's going on? Get rid of that. Get rid of this. KK. KK. Alright, so let's click on this. Get rid of the KK. We want to say strength, dex, hypos. A shame that you can't access all of the maps for a given deck, or any deck, whatever you want. You can only access the map for the deck you are currently on, and the sub-deck as well of that area. Video games? You better believe we're taking all of them. Right, we don't have that much room left anymore, though. What did we pick up? We got Pig 2.0, Pig Stacker, Burrow Hog, and Hurl and Bacon. We're going to want to put those all into our pig, whatever that stands for again. I probably should actually ditch what I'm carrying then. We also have the OS upgrade we want to take a peek at, and these, the cycle. I believe there's 4 pieces of art in each terminal. 4, okay. We got a 6 and the 4 so far. I don't think these other 2 have art, if I recall correctly, so they can just stay there. I hear you, robot. You inside here? Oh, careful, Tim, don't fall down.
It's all a question of procedures, really. So many people don't seem to understand.
Wow, he actually got us, and we didn't take any damage thanks to our hazard suit. Oh, there's nothing even in this. Okay, waste of time then. Let's see what we have over here. The replicator. We still have cyber. I still have my expert technique installed.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Auto repair units. Interesting. Let's get that on the map at least. Where am I? $99 for one of them. It's good to know that they're here. I think that was the last place upstairs. Hello, Sci-Hypo. I can hide down there. Okay, so what next? We go back downstairs and check the downstairs area. And then I think we'll call the session here. It feels like we've been playing close to an hour. Or at least like 40 minutes. Can't believe we're actually getting all the... Actually, I can't believe. We're getting all the security crates. He's running back and forth. Woo! Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Holy crap. Even a single one of them is enough to tear me to shreds if they get 2 or 3 less hits off. We only have 10 cybernetic units. We don't have enough to take anything here. Alright, here's our OS upgrade. What are we taking here? I think I mentioned I was going to take the hypos. We could take tank. 5 more hit points and combat damage reduced by 1. We have plenty of healing items, Tim. Why don't you take tank? Then you won't ever have to put another point into endurance. This will be useful. Well, no, I'm not taking attack skill, so I think that will be fine. Okay, we're going to take tank. 5 more max hit points. Standard damage reduced by 1. Okay, let's check all the eggs inside this room. Eggs. That's a nice, beautiful leap. Hello, bugs. I'm gonna go someplace you can't reach me. Upstairs. Even though the bugs are flying, they tend not to actually fly for real. Probably because the pathing for them wasn't set up to do so. Nice try. We're gonna pick these up and we're gonna leave all this stuff here. Strength booster. No, Tim, you're gonna die if you touch that. I think that's it for the mall. No, I think that's it. Well, I think this area, but then we're done. Wow, nice.
What's wrong with people? Things go to hell and they think they can just walk over the rules. I'm not opposed to a little vice now and then, but outright theft? Hey, what are you doing over there? Get away from that replicator, you son of a...
Well, didn't go too well for that guy.
Damn. Why don't I just make a bonfire and throw all my nanites on it? Last night with Nikki was amazing. Hollow woman, real woman. You gotta love technology. But I must have left all my nanites in her room, in the central sim center. What a maroon.
Okay, well, we know where we're going. We're totally gonna check on Nikki then. And then we'll call it a session. When we pick up, I'll be back down probably the med-sci. Having, oh, I heard the camera panicked, but we hacked that camera already. Having done some inventory work. Okay, we definitely want to hack this.
Hi there.
200.
Please make your selection.
47. I'm sure she's worth it, but I like it to be cheaper. Again? Actually, we have an ice pick. Let's use the ice pick. It's 20 to actually hack it, so.
Hi there. Please make your
Replicator database
selection.
reinitialized.
Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
There we go. Nikki, where are you? Here you are. Hello, Nikki. Don't sing the song, Tim. Don't do it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. We picked up some cigarettes. Let's smoke them. Oh, we picked up Hog Wallow as well, wherever that game is. And we picked up 404 nanites, giving us 600 something. We could, well, no. We could pick up the other cards as well. I think there is, I want to say there's like 2 sniper modules and maybe like 10 nanites in another one of their rooms. But I don't remember which room it is, and I'm not willing to save scum to find out. On screen. I might do it off screen. We'll see. Alright, so I think we're done, everybody. Yeah, we're done. We're just going to come in here, do this, and that is the mall. We've picked up another one of the codes that we need there. So, thank goodness it couldn't quite reach us. Ah, no little spider from me either, huh? Actually, Tim, how much do you get if you were to take this apart? How many nanites do you get for arachnid serum? You have 1,612? 2! Huh. Then it is worth it. You get 1 more nanite for every one of them that you destroy, as opposed to just 1 nanite for the empty hypos. Alright, everyone. Well, let's stop here, and I will see you guys in the next one, where I'll probably be in the elevator here, ready to go into the garden, which is the other subdeck for this one. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everybody, and take care.